got all cute for nothing. Hello, my wonderful friends. Okay, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be bringing you guys a video of Salem, Massachusetts. Salem is known for its witch trials, and it's a very old town with a lot of history. So I'm going to show you guys what I do in a day in Salem, and we're most likely going to spend a half day in Salem tomorrow as well. I didn't realize that I get car sick. When I was a kid, I never get sick in the car, but on the way here, it was actually a 3-hour drive from Connecticut, and we're staying in Boston, by the way. Yeah, so your girl wasn't feeling good. We had to stop to get food, and once I got food, I felt a lot better. But yeah, so we're staying outside of Salem. I had no idea Salem is the type of place people book it a year in advance. Like, I was like, damn, okay, like we have to be more prepared next time if you want to come here. So we booked this place 2 months in advance, right? And we still barely even got this hotel because it was so hard to find a hotel that was actually available. So if you guys are wanting to go to Salem, you're gonna want to book it more than 2 months in advance. Like, probably, I don't know. So yeah, we're about 30 minutes out from Salem, which is unfortunate because I really wanted to stay in there so that we can just walk around, get buzzed or something, and then walk back to the hotel. But unfortunately, we're just gonna have to Uber there. We're about to take an Uber to Salem, and we're gonna start off by just walking around on, I think it's called like this yellow little line that people walk through, and the yellow line kind of leads you to everything in Salem. But I'm super excited to take you guys along with me. This is my first time in Massachusetts. It kind of sucks that it's gonna be raining this weekend, but I feel like it kind of gives spooky vibes with the fog and the rain. So I'm just gonna stay positive about it because it might be cool. Honestly, it just sounds like I'm trying to talk myself into it, but yeah, so I brought a jacket. I'm gonna show you guys my fit. All right, so we got a little one piece. I've actually never worn a one piece romper before. I think it looks super cute. So I got these little boots, I got fluffy socks, and this is kind of like a base for a lot of cute fall outfits. I got this on Amazon. I got the socks on Amazon. I also got, what do you call this thing? A cardigan? It's not a cardigan. I can't even think of the name, like I'm literally blanking out right now, but I got this on Amazon. It's super cute, and I'm gonna wear it over this. And of course, I got my 777 necklace. Out here waiting for the Uber. Are you guys excited for Salem?
Yes.
Are you sure?
No.
He looks like a bobblehead. Excited, Katie?
Yeah.
Are you excited, Tyler?
Yeah.
Fit of the day.
Body?
Yeah. Got the fall leaves in the background. Working it. Fresh boots.
It's really hard to keep people around.
You're losing. You check your bank account.
You guys can probably barely see me. It's so dark and my hair is frizzing. It's actually more humid than I thought. Get out. Okay guys, so we arrived in Salem. I really wanted to do a ghost tour. There were so many options for ghost tours, but we didn't book it in advance. So now we're gonna do a little guided tour where it's kind of like by yourself. It's $5.99. So I guess you listen to an audio and kind of take yourself around. So we're gonna see how that goes. I really wish we did the real ghost tour because just feeling the presence of the person that's presenting like all of the information and taking you around everywhere, I feel like it would be more of a vibe, but we'll see how it goes. I'll let you guys know. Alright, so we started the guided tour. It honestly takes a while to get it set up because it makes you download all this crap and blah blah blah, but it's honestly worth it to pay $5.99 because what they were saying in the actual real tours that costed like $100, they were saying the same thing on the app. So I do recommend if you're trying to save money, maybe do that instead of paying for a real tour. It was raining pretty hard, so we decided to just film and do the guided tour the next day, and we decided to go in line for food. I highly recommend going to this restaurant called Rockefeller's. It's a very highly viewed place, and it was a really cool atmosphere, really nice drinks. The food was, sorry, I can't even speak. The food was phenomenal. And I think you guys should definitely check out this place for dinner one of the nights. This restaurant is not the cheapest one in the world, but it's also not crazy expensive, and it is worth it if you are on a trip, so I definitely recommend coming here. Something important that you guys need to go if you want to visit is the restaurant times kind of take a while, so you'll be waiting in a long line outside. Luckily, we weren't waiting forever, and I was literally shocked. but you guys want to be prepared for that. So if you're starving, make sure that you don't wait till you're starving to go to a restaurant, because you're going to be waiting a while just to be able to sit down. Keep in mind, the nightlife in Salem is just not it. This place was playing 80s music. I love 70s music, but the music they're playing, I can't even describe it, but I just couldn't get down with it. It was kind of funny to watch like other people, but yeah, this place was only $5 cover, and we tried to go somewhere else that was actually playing like up-to-date type of music, and they wanted $40 for skip the line, $20 to get in, and I thought that was BS because it was literally a restaurant.
This is what you do. I have a hat on, I can't even flip my hair.
This is gonna be exciting. It's gonna be the acorn.
Welcome to day 2. Don't judge me, guys, but I wanted to wear the same outfit as yesterday because hold on, there's never anywhere to film. I'll show you guys my full fit. Okay, I guess I'll show you my full fit another time, but I'm wearing the same outfit except I'm wearing a sweater. I wanted to wear the same thing because last night it rained. I'm so mad because I didn't get a chance to actually take pictures, and I got all cute for nothing. So I'm gonna redo it today because today's actually going to be a sunny day, and I'm super excited. Okay, so most of the tours, whether it's a self-guided tour or the one where there's a host, they start at Rope's mansion. This is actually the mansion that was in the movie called Hocus Pocus, which I'm sure most of you guys have seen. This mansion was built in 1727, and it remained in the Rope's family for several generations. In the Hocus Pocus movie, this house was actually portrayed as the home of Allison, which is one of the main characters. So the mansion serves as a significant location in the movie, and that's why a lot of people go to this place and take pictures. They also have a really dope garden in the back. It's so beautiful. This is the start of going to the garden. It's on the side of the house. And there's also some history, apparently, with one of the windows in the back of the house. I'll pan the camera so you guys can see. I can't remember exactly what happened in the house, but I know it was related to a girl and something about fire. Honestly, it's best if you guys just do a guided tour because I don't want to ruin things for you if you plan to come here, but definitely check out the mansion and the garden because it's pretty sick. Is that koi fish? Alright, so the next stop on the tour is the first church in Salem. It was actually built in 1629, and apparently it's actually a place that's still up and running, so people still go there for worship, reflection, community, all that good stuff. It looks pretty cool to me, like it's still crazy to me that that's the first church and it's still standing there. The next stop is the Witch House, which is actually one of the few remaining structures in Salem that has direct ties with the Salem witch trials of 1692. And it's also known to associate with Judge Jonathan Corwin, who played a big role in the witch trials. Since we were doing our own little ghetto guided tour, honestly it works, so I'm not going to hate on it, but we had to stop and get away from people just so we can actually hear what it was saying for where to go for the next stop.
Cashing in, the witch spoon became the first witch souvenir.
I'm sure you guys can probably tell it's pretty crowded in October, no matter what time of October you go. That's why, honestly, if you really want to see stuff and not have to wait in lines, even to take a picture, just go in certain shops, you probably want to go the last week of September, or go right when Halloween ends. I honestly forgot the name of that statue and what the significance is, but I'm sure you guys probably might know if you are planning to go to Salem, because that's a spot where people like to stop and take pictures at. After we saw the statue, we kind of just walked the streets until we could find the next location. And on the streets, there's actually a lot of entertainment, like this random witch was so extra. I loved it though. They even have a TikTok account. I randomly saw it on my For You page. The next location in the tour is where you guys see my sister with the purple backpack. I can't really remember what that location was, but if you guys do the tour, you'll end up finding out. I don't want to ruin too much for you guys, so I'm trying to tell you like the bare minimum because I don't want to ruin any surprises or the fun stories that the tour guide tells you. As we were checking out the entertainment on the streets on the way to the next location, we saw a bunch of tents, which I never noticed the night before,
but it's probably because they were closed because we honestly got there at like maybe 7 or 8 p.m. But yeah, there's a lot of things that you guys can check out and you can shop at. This is the town hall. The town hall is actually in the movie Hocus Pocus. It was shown in a lot of the scenes in that movie, so it was really cool to see it in person. Alright, so after the town hall, it's actually the last location of the tour, and I don't really remember the name of it. I'm so sorry, but if you guys go here, I'm sure you'll end up finding out or doing your own research, but I definitely know it's a place where they have like a lot of memorials for all of the people that died during the witch trials, and it's also a cemetery. After we finished the tour and looking at all of the locations, we decided to have some lunch. I 100% recommend that you guys go to the Howling Wolf Tequila. I can't even say the name right, don't laugh at me. But this place is so cool, and there's these really cool drinks that they have where it looks like you're drinking blood. And I've seen it all over TikTok, and now it makes sense because it was actually this place. And I had no idea when I went to this place that it was the place I saw on TikTok. When you go to the table, they give you chips and salsa, and they have so many good margaritas. My go-to drink is margaritas, so going to a place that actually like specializes in it and actually has like many options is the perfect place for me. I absolutely love my drink. It tasted really good, and the food is really good as well. The server did take a long time to kind of take care of us, but I don't mind just because I know it's a very busy month for people and you never know what someone's going through, especially since I've been a server myself and some days can be hard. But yeah, I just give people the benefit of the doubt. As you can see, the food looked very yummy and it tasted very yummy as well. But thank you guys so much for watching, and comment if you have any questions.